Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining today. We will be starting with the national anthem both in French and English. So I will be sharing a video.
Oh, Canada, home of amazing land, true patriot love in all our songs command. With roaring hearts we sing as the true love strong and free. And far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land. One compare, God praise your love, no fire you set, no ground. God praise your love, no fire you set, no ground. Bonjour de Canada!
Thank you to these sweet little girls. That was beautiful. I will be handing it off to Remy, the president of Women Focus Canada.
Good morning, fellow Canadians, leaders, and future trailblazers. My name is Dr. Oluremi Adewale, and as the founder of Women Focus Canada, I am most thrilled to welcome you today as we celebrate our great nation, Canada. First, I would like to begin by thanking God by whom grace we are able to come together on this very beautiful day. By his blessing, we have an incredible lineup of inspiring Canadians who will be sharing their stories with us and offering us the motivation we need to make Canada proud. Before we begin, let us acknowledge the hurts that the indigenous peoples are feeling in light of the recent events that have left the country shaking and speechless. As Canadians, we stand firmly with the indigenous community as we mourn their loss and the sufferings. As allies, we support their struggle to seek justice and answers. We promise to actively work with them until the entire truth is uncovered and reconciliation is realized. In anticipation of today's event, we launched a media campaign asking Canadians, what does Canada mean to you? We received quite a number of submissions from Canadians from all ages, genders, and backgrounds from across the country and beyond. As one of these Canadians, I would like to share with you what Canada means to me. As a Nigerian Canadian woman, I am truly blessed to call this vibrant country my home. To me, Canada means a land where diversity is nurtured and celebrated. Do you know that 1 in every 5 Canadians is a person of color? According to the Statistics Canada 2016. Statistics Canada reports that people of color make up more than 22% of our total population, representing over 250 unique ethnic backgrounds, according to the Government of Canada 2017 and Statistics Canada 2016. To me, this means that Canada is a place where, regardless of our roots, we can grow together to create a rich garden. As we celebrate Canada, let us remind ourselves that this precarious gift of freedom would not be possible without the generous sacrifices made by our fellow countrymen and countrywomen. Let us not take peace for granted. Let us honor their gifts so we may enjoy life and thrive in the legacy that they have created for us all. Now, I would like to acknowledge the accomplishments of prominent Canadians who have left a permanent impact on our nation. Canadians such as Kim Campbell, the first female Prime Minister of Canada. Canadians such as Zanana Akande, the daughter of Caribbean immigrants who was the first woman from the African diaspora to serve as a cabinet minister in Canada. Of course, we remember the Honorable Dr. Lilia Diek, the first Canadian-born Chinese person to be appointed to the Senate and one of the first women of First Nations heritage to obtain a PhD in science in Canada. As a Canadian, I am blessed to follow the footsteps of these incredible women who have paved a path for generations of Canadians to come. Their all-inspiring leadership serves as a reminder to all of us for the need to come together to contribute to the growth and development of this, our very beautiful country. Despite all the progress, let us also acknowledge that Canada is not perfect just yet. And in fact, we still have a long way to go. However, let us not be discouraged with the challenge ahead of us. Instead, let us come together as one country to realize the cross-Canada vision of unity and build an even brighter future. As we near the 154th anniversary of our great country, I would like to leave you to reflect on the powerful words of our very own Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau. I quote, "Canadians come from every corner of the world, speak two official languages and hundreds more. They practice many faiths and represent many cultures. Multiculturalism is at the heart of Canada's heritage and identity. And as Canadians, we recognize that our differences make us strong." On behalf of the Women Focus Canada, I would like to wish everyone who is celebrating with their families and their communities a most happy Canada Day. Happy birthday, Canada. Thank you for watching. It is now my honor and privilege to introduce to you the moderators for today's event. Please join me to welcome Nikki Wahid and Semi Kaiser.
Thank you, Dr. Remy, for the very warm opening to our event today. And a very good morning to everybody joining us. My name is Simi, and I will be one of your moderators today. A little bit about me. I work in the field of international development and global health. In my spare time, I love to read books and spend time with my family. Something I'm really looking forward to today is the Q&A session where we will get to hear from you, our amazing audience, and hear some of the thoughtful questions that you have for our speakers.
Thank you, Simi. Good morning, everyone. My name is Nikki Wahid, and I will be joining Simi as your moderator today. I work as a career practitioner supporting job seekers by providing professional development services and also working with organizations in identifying talent.
Thank you, Nikki. We also just want to remind our audience that WFC will be using the information from this event. So any photos, videos, and other materials will be used for educational purposes and on different social media platforms.
Yeah, and Simi, you mentioned the Q&A earlier, and I just want to assure you that there will be time at the end of all presentations for our speakers to answer those burning questions that you have. So we also ask the audience to put their questions in the Q&A section of this platform as you listen to each presenter. And we also want to encourage you to stay till the end. And remember, we are live on Facebook on the Women Focus Canada page. And